immigration question.
All right, we can do it. You want to know why?
Why?
Because none of us have the coronavirus yet.
Don't say yes. Don't say yes.
Ever.
Won't get it.
Ever. Yeah. By the way, I have a 6-pack of Corona Light in my office.
Oh, I'll drink
And
that.
I have been walking around all day and dropping it on people's desks saying, look, the first case of Corona inspired Bernstein.
Oh,
Wow.
gosh.
Is that a bad joke?
Yes, because you're jinxing it.
Yes.
Yeah, at this point.
That is true. All right.
You're knocking at the door.
Let's go
Bring that energy
to
this
Kelly
way.
in Baltimore, Maryland. Kelly,
Hello, Brown.
how are you?
Yeah, good. And you?
Good. What's going on?
Yeah. I just want to find out. I have a VAWA case.
Right.
I just find out that my wife had a temporary restraining order on me without me knowing.
Your wife had a what on you?
Restraining order.
Okay.
So my attorney just called me to inform me that there is a restraining order that she put on me.
Okay.
But I was never notified by the court, and she had been communicating to me all this while.
Okay.
So I just want to know the implication or how
Well,
you
the implication is that, I mean, I guess there's some evidence that it's a real marriage. Number one, if she has a restraining order against you and she comes close to you and you don't even know it, she can call the cops and then you would be in violation of that restraining order. So stay away from her. And number three, the fact that she takes out a restraining order has no bearing on whether or not you can prove that she was abusive to you.
Okay.
So those are the three implications. Hold on if you need more help. Let's go to Ibrahim in Dallas, Texas. Ibrahim.
Yes, Mr. Brad, how you
are
doing? Yes, sir. I have two questions. So I came here on 2014 on a B2, and I met my wife. We married at the time till 2016. The married was. I mean, if she filed my case, we went on interview, first and second interview. You know, so they didn't say nothing about my case. They don't no updates. You know, I just keep on getting work authorization.
How long has it been?
Since we filed 2014.
2014, you still haven't gotten through yet?
No.
When do you think it's time to file a mandamus? I think it's time.
Brad.
Hold on. It's time. I don't want to hear anymore. It's time. 5 years? You haven't heard? Hold on. Let's go to Sarah in Chicago. Sarah,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm good. And you?
Good. What can I do to help you?
First, I wanted to say thank you for having this show. It really helped us
My pleasure.
know. Yeah. So I have two questions regarding my case. So I have a 751 that I need to file this year.
Right.
However, I was evicted. I was wondering how would that affect my case?
You were evicted?
Like a rental eviction.
Okay, that's no effect on your case whatsoever.
Okay,
All you have to
and
do is,
second
all you got to do for the I-751, assuming you and your spouse are together, is prove it's a real marriage. Whether you get evicted from your apartment or not has no bearing.
Okay. And my second question is that I'm not sure if my husband would actually sign the 751.
Well, if you're no longer together, then you got to consider two alternatives. Alternative one, if you're not together, alternative one is you divorce the man and prove it was a real marriage without him. Or two, you file on your own and prove that he was abusive to you, and that's why you don't live together. But if you're no longer together, don't try to get him to sign something and say you're together when you're not.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. Let's go to SHERNATE in Hartford, Connecticut. SHERNATE.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Yes. I have a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going on my adjustment of status interview next month.
Right.
And I'm going to open a joint account with my husband. So I want to know if we should put our paycheck into that account, or we could just take money from the other account.
No, put all your paychecks into one account. So all your money you earn goes into one account, and then you pay all your bills from that account.
So So because he already have account when you do as online business.
You can make all the excuses in the world that you want. Okay, I just told you what to do. You either do it or you don't. End of story.
So we have to just put our.
You don't have to do anything, but if you want to get a green card, the government wants to see that you commingle your funds and you pay your bills from one account. That's what they want to see.
Sir.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go to Charlene in Queens. Charlene.
Hi, Shireen.
How are you?
I'm okay. Hi, Brad.
Good.
Have a question for a friend.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to know if he's currently working. He's a green card holder. He's in like 2 years left to retire, but he wanted to know if he had a felony charge in the 97 for drugs, but he didn't do any prison time. He had probation, but he wanted to know if when he retire, if it would be a problem for him to get his Social Security benefit.
No, it won't be a problem to get Social Security, but it may make him deportable alien if he tries to travel or renew his green card.
No, it's not about traveling. He ain't going nowhere. You just want to know about working all those times.
No. He'll get his Social Security unless he gets ordered deported.
All right. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Let's go to Shalini in Long Island. Shalini.
Yeah, hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What can I do to help you?
Okay, actually, I am eligible for 245I. My uncle petitioned for my mom. So I just want to know how to get that, my old, immigration petition. I don't have that one.
You were under 21 at the time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So is your mom alive? Your uncle alive?
Yeah, my mom is alive. My uncle is alive.
So you do what's called the Freedom of Information Act request, and you request your mother's immigration records, and they'll send a copy of everything.
But I already did that FOIA request, but they didn't send that that petition.
I don't know. What do you have? What do you have looking in front of you?
I have the case number. I have the file number.
Do you have an I-130 form that says approved on it?
No, that I don't have. That they filed in 1988.
Right,
my uncle.
Then, Shalini, I don't know what you're looking at, but I bet you that if you bring your 1 second, listen to me. I bet you if you bring your FOIA to me, I'll give you the document that grandfathers you in. So hold on 1 second, all right? Because I'm not sure what you're looking at.
Okay.
All right. Let's go to Jasmine in Hartford, Connecticut. Jasmine.
Hi, Uncle Brad.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
What's going on?
My mind just skipped a beat when I didn't see you come on sometimes when that the corona is there.
Nope, I'm here. We're corona-free so far, knock on wood. All right, what's going on?
Oh, Lord. I just have a question.
Yeah.
If you have an adopted child, can the adopted child petition for their birth parents when they reach the age?
No. No, they cannot. Once there's an adoption, that breaks the parental bonds between the natural parents and the child.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Thank you, Uncle Brad.
Okay. Let's go to Arlene in Charlotte.
Hello, Brad.
Hi,
how are you?
How you doing?
Hi. I'm good. I have a question.
Yeah.
I filed the 130 for my husband, so I'm just waiting for approval.
Right.
But now I'm getting ready to file my taxes.
Right.
And I usually file single, so now I don't know how I should file my taxes.
Jointly. When did you marry?
In December of last year, but he's in Jamaica. He's not here.
Okay, so then you wouldn't file jointly yet. You would just file married or had a house, married filing separately, had a household. You can't file a joint return when he's not here in America.
All right. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Let's go to Raj in Washington, D.C. Raj.
Hi, Brad. How you doing?
How you doing?
So I just get to my question.
Yeah.
So, Brad, when you talk about first in, last out.
Yeah. For the asylum we're talking about?
I-751.
Oh, the I-751. Okay. No, it's not really doing first in, last out for the I-751s.
Oh, so it doesn't matter, because my strategy was to apply, late within the 90 days.
No, it doesn't matter. No, it
doesn't matter for that.
No.
All right, awesome. That's all I want to know. And I just wanted to say, Yo-Yo, you're awesome. Brad, you're awesome. God bless you. Love you guys.
Yeah, but we're not handsome, but Nesquik is beautiful, right?
That's all that
matters. All right, Raj, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right, let's go to Teresa in Los Angeles. Teresa.
Yes, hi. Hi, Brad.
How you doing?
So, good. So, I have a pending petition for my brother. It's an I-130 F4 category.
Mm-hmm.
So, when I applied for them, so with his wife and kids, but him and his wife are no longer together. There's no divorce. There's no legal separation because they're in the Philippines.
Okay.
So
but you just don't give an affidavit of support for the wife, and she doesn't come. The end of it.
Oh.
All right. So,
okay. All right.
You know,
Thank
each
you so much.
person has to have an independent application. She just don't do her application. It's fine.
Oh, so that's how it works.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Let's go to Mario in Jefferson City, Missouri. Mario.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
Hi, Brad. How you doing?
How you doing?
Sorry.
My pleasure.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks.
What's going on?
Okay, so first of all, I got 2 quick questions I'd really like an answer. All right. I'm an international student. I called you last year sometime in the summer, and I took your advice. My wife is a green card holder, and we went ahead and petitioned for the I-130 last August. I'm still in school. However, I'm slated to graduate next May. So it's been almost over 7 months now, I believe, since last August.
Mm-hmm.
I would just like to know how long do you think it would take for us to get a reply? Because I've gotten the receipt notice so far.
You filed an I-130 or you filed the whole adjustment?
Oh, I-130 because my wife's a resident. So you have to take
I
it
see.
in steps, I
Okay,
believe.
yeah, it's going to take over a year, 18 months.
Okay, next question. Being that I'm still in school and I still got my my F1,
right?
Is it safe for me to travel still, or
it is?
Would you not recommend
It
it?
is, but right now, my concern is I don't know with this coronavirus on a regular basis what's happening. Maybe in 3 days from now there's a lockdown. I have no idea of the United States. I don't know. So your guess is as good as mine. So I mean, you're traveling not because it's not safe immigration-wise, is we don't know what's going to happen with coronavirus, that they'll say no one's allowed in America.
I got you.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. So you say another year?
Probably, yeah.
All right. Thanks. Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go to Sam in Michigan City, Indiana. Sam.
Hello, bro.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
What's going on?
I have a quick question here. Last year, my wife we had a little misunderstanding, and she tried to file for divorce, and she did, but eventually, with the help of the counselors, we were able to, withdraw the divorce.
Right.
Now that I want to put in for my I-400, can I still go ahead, or I need to just wait until 5 years?
Well, are you together with her or you're not together with her?
Yeah, we're together right now.
You're living with her?
Yeah.
Was there ever a time that you were not living with her?
You said what?
Was there ever a time you were not living together with her?
During the process of the divorce, we were together, but I didn't know that she already filed for divorce because she was really mad at that time. And
all right, but you were living in, as long as you can prove you and her were living in a bona fide marriage in the same household. Well, I guess if she started a divorce, it wouldn't be a bona fide marriage anymore. Now that I'm thinking about it. So when is your 5 years?
That's gonna be next year, December.
I would wait to 5 years at this point because I don't want you to go and lie on your citizenship. And once your wife would have started a divorce, even though you were living together, it's very possible they could say, well, if she started a divorce, you were not in a bona fide relationship at that point. You were in the process of terminating your relationship. Not to say it's not real, but you guys were terminating it, even though you may not have known about it. So, in my opinion, wait the 5 years. It's not the end of the world.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Okay. All right. Let's go to Carrie Ann in Philadelphia. Carrie Ann.
Hi, Brad. How are you? Well, I'm calling in regards to my son.
Yes.
He's 20 this year. His stepmom filed for him in 2 years back. He went for his visa interview on the 6th of March. However...
Where was this visa interview?
In Jamaica.
Okay. Okay, and?
And he did a blood test. He said that he he told them that he used marijuana. They denied him.
Right.
So I'm wondering, he's going to be 21 this year. Would it still affect?
Well, the I-130 is still approvable, and I assume they would, and there's a Child Status Protection Act, so he can still get his green card after 21. They probably told him come back in a year, and they're going to retest him, and he's going to have to prove that he hasn't smoked marijuana in that 1 year, and he's going to get drug tested, and then he'll get through.
I'm wondering. Okay.
All right?
All right. Thank you, Uncle Brad.
You're welcome. Thanks for watching. For more Bradshaw Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.